Four major talking points of matter wey dey sup around our team, which is Chelsea Football Club, in the last 24 hours. Let's quickly do our team the way we suppose dey do am. Special good evening to every football lovers, world champions in total. Special good evening to brothers and sisters, mamas and papas. Make una gather here. World champions in total, gather here. Here is every four major talking points that has been sup around our team in the last 24 hours, and we go talk about my team news that has been sup around our team today. Today news, every report wey be say we receive today, and the news that has been sup around our team in the last 24 hours. Before I go into it on a normal daily basis, abeg guys help me tap the like button, comment one or two wey be say you need to comment, and if una wan share you fit share. You fit help me subscribe for una wey be say una never subscribe. Let's quickly go into the matter proper proper. First of all, we'll be talking about the reports that are circulating around, because Chelsea has now went to sign contract with a record label, J Nation abi Jack Nation be. I go show una, you go see am if I dey show am for screen. Dey don sign contract with those record label, and presently they are now one of our sponsors. Moving on, we'll be talking about João Pedro matter, cause presently early today, Mark Law has now make it cleared to us that Chelsea have now blocked every obstacles, every ways wey be say Barcelona fit use contact João Pedro, and they have now make it cleared to dem say João Pedro is untouchable, is not for sale at Chelsea Football Club. And the third one, we'll be talking about xabi Alonso matter, and last but not the least, the press conference of our interim coach Callum Afani. Let's quickly go into this matter proper to proper. First of all, this morning a report came out, and na even Chelsea dis thing, wetin dem dey call am, Chelsea's profile page, na dem post am today say dem don sign contract, dem don sign make agreement between dem and dis record label Jack Nation, and presently they are now one of our sponsors. And me, I come dey ask myself, why did they make, where dey go pattern with dis person? Na record label, na song writer, na movie dis thing like dat, dem dey act. How come e come combine to football aspect? For me, I no know the reason why dem go sign dis people. Na their wahala be dat, na dem dey find money, and na Bluco know the wahala wey be say dem put theirself. Moving on, we'll be talking about João Pedro matter, cause early today, Marcelo has now make it clear to us that João Pedro is not for sale, and they have now transferred this message to every Barcelona, maybe na their sporting directors o, and their everybody wey be say na Barcelona lovers. They don make it clear to you guys that the option wey be say una dey do, your plans about making João Pedro your plan B if you could not get the deal of Julian Alvarez done, that na lie. This guy you want to buy is not for sale. He's untouchable at Chelsea Football Club. He still have more contract with us, and he has his future in the hands of Chelsea Football Club. So moving on, we'll be talking about the matter, the koko of the koko, which is Xabi Alonso, because early today, the news according from Fabrizio Romano and Nigeria con ten t creator Oga Professor, it has now been cleared that Chelsea have now received a green light from Xabi Alonso. This is a straight contact, a straight conversation, and talks and have not been heard. Na only Xabi Alonso hear say Chelsea are interested. Baba don make it clear to dem say he is ready to accept the job of being the Chelsea next manager. And according to Guardian Sports, the reports reaching us early this evening was Chelsea players believe Xabi Alonso is the ideal candidate to become their next head coach. Talks with Alonso camp are moving in the right decision, and the feeling in the dressing room is that the former Real Madrid and Bayern Leverkusen manager is the man to get the team back on track. Wetin I go tell una now be say e go sweet me if Chelsea can make dis deal done. Number one. Number two, dis xabi Alonso of a team, if he's to be coming into dis team, abeg you don't want anything like head coach, na manager we want make you sign am for. And if you are to sign him for the manager, he's going to have authority on over the medical staff, the coaching staff, the players, and he has to gain his dressing room. He needs to gain his dressing room. Dis one wey be sey una dey do for Mauricio, the likes of Mauricio Pochettino, the likes of Enzo Maresca, Liam Osimhen, wey be sey na medical staff dey dictate the kind of player the coach is going to play. E should stop. And another report is xabi Alonso has now make it clear to Chelsea Football Club sey there are some terms and conditions wey be sey dem need to follow. E go dey dem go need to meet before im go accept the job. And number one na dem need to provide am some certain things wey be sey im go need for the work to be complete. And the likes of signing of players, baba go get mouth in it. 75% of players you want to buy him, na the authority of na the go ahead of xabi Alonso, na you go use bring all those players. No be that kind players wey be sey you dey bring for Enzo Maresca, na person wey im see na im dey use. Im does not have authority of asking say na dis kind of player no go buy for me. And to our coaching staff, our wetin dem dey call am, sporting directors, dis people are too lazy for my liking. I won't lie to you, they are too lazy for my liking. Why did I said it? They will only go, they rather go to France or Germany to go and scout players. They don't used to go to maybe Africa. There's Africa there. You can come to Africa, you see players to scout. There's players in La Liga, which is Spain. There's players in Saudi, go there. But they will rather go to they will rather go to France or Germany to go and scout players. And I'm even fed up of these people. Blue coin in total now, they are in wetin dem dey call am, they don enter gbese. Na why dem go dey look for club wetin dem dey call dem, sponsors to wey dem go sign, wey dem go dey pay dem money. Make una know wetin una dey do o. Blue co, warn yourself o, we no go talk pass dat level. So moving on, we'll be going straight into the last but not the least of the night, which is everything our gaffer presently has to say in his press conference, which is Callum McFarlane. All he has to say ahead of that match that we're playing against Manchester City for the FA Cup finals. And first of all, the ask about James say he played 20-something minutes against Liverpool. How far this week? Is he okay? Wetin dey sup? You don get any injury? You don notice anything like injury in this borders matter? Abi e don knock? Callum McFarlane says he trained well this week and I thought he played well when he came on versus Liverpool, legally positive. He said it, he made it clear to us that against that match, that against Liverpool, Reece James came in to play 20-something minutes. That 20-something minutes wey Baba play, he played well and he came in with a largely positive change. Moving on, the call ask am, he said we were confident he was able to play those minutes. He trained well this week. Na the end of Reece James matter be that, because Baba later move on by saying that they were impressed to see Reece James play that 20-something minutes. They didn't believe he was going to play that amount of minutes wey dem give am to play. And Baba stepped up as the skipper of the team and make things right positive. Dem come ask Baba about Leverkusen, say how far? Dis brother have been unavailable from the start of this season and came on for his first start of the season and played 90 minutes. How far about dis brother? Hope say he never get injury. He come talk say same story, Leverkusen matter and Reece James na the same thing. Say he's doing well in training presently. They are doing well in training. And they come talk say he was exceptional against Liverpool and they even dey shock say me sef I dey shock. Person wey don get injury from the beginning of the season, wey never, I'm not sure say he don play one match for Chelsea this season, and came in his first start of the season and he played 90 minutes. boy, Leverkusen, this is your turn. Moving on, we were talking about Leverkusen because they also ask Leverkusen again about Leverkusen on eyeing England sports. He come talk say presently, actually me I no lie to una, him and Leverkusen never speak about the World Cup matter. What their focus is on is how to get him back to the Chelsea team fully and focus on how to get well, how to be back stronger like he always did. He come talk say okay. They come ask Baba again about team news. Baba come talk say presently Pedro Neto and Joao Pedro have trained well this week and their positive sign wey be say we fit likely say dey fit start dis match or dem go dey available against Manchester City at the Wembley stadium. Dey come talk say okay no problem. Dey come ask Baba about dis match we want to play, the FA Cup final, say how far, how is dis match? Our recent form has not been wetin we dey expect. How are you going to approach dis match wey be say you wan play against Manchester City? And if I to look at the record on ground, Chelsea have not been able to beat Manchester City in their last since 2021 wey be say we don beat dem in the UEFA Champions League finals. We have not been able to beat dem till now, till date. How far? How are you going to approach dis game? Baba come talk say our recent form in the league has been way below the standard we expected. Na true. It is an FA Cup final. We want to win. Our focus is on that. I am confident that we will get a similar level. And Baba come try tell us say dis is Chelsea Football Club. There is a record on ground wey be say Chelsea do step up, the players do step up when it comes to final. And if I to look at it, dis players, all dis forms wey be say dem dey use, all dis kind of playing style wey dem dey use, they are doing it in ten tionally. When Liam Osimhen was still there, you go see that when Liam Osimhen was there, they had no passion to play for dis man at all. When they sack Liam Osimhen, the next match they won it against Leeds United. You go clearly see that since then they have been improving. Dis Liverpool, plenty pipu don talk say Chelsea go collect Opay from Liverpool that match, and the boys came up with their A game. If not for the VAR decision, it should be a win for Chelsea at Anfield. So beloved world champions, here is every possible talk that has been circling around our team in the last 24 hours and every report that has been circulating around Chelsea football team. Let me know your thoughts about dis report and I'm gonna see you guys later.